It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape, Jack Johnson. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
The Galveston Giant himself, Jack Johnson, from the United States of America. In their last fight, they won by knockout. He is Rocky Marciano from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Better start respecting each other's punching power. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. That left hook misses. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
Here we go. It's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Which fighter will say no mas? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot. A straight right just misses. That left hook missed. That hook doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The straight right just misses. They block the uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. No rest for the weary. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. It's all offense, all the hold it right there. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? His stamina is off the charts. He misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss for that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that jab. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Looking to land the hook. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be...
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Show us something, Rocky. Hold that thought. Are we witnessing what is... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook just missed. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Good counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. His jab just got blocked. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Round 8, and we're off again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Couldn't land that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And that hook misses. You'd like to see more jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
And there's the bell to start round 9. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both want a knockout, you can tell. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How about that time counter shot? Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Nice defense on that jab. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
And there's the bell for round 10. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. They threw the hook. It didn't land. They exchange punches. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hook won't score. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. A lot of effort being exerted here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.